Hi guys, Josh here, and in today's video I'm going to be taking a very first look at Hokko Life. So I've heard of this game for the first time about a year ago, and basically you can craft, you can catch bugs and fish, kind of in like Animal Crossing, but also you can decorate your houses and all of the other villagers' houses, both interior and exterior, and you can also build furniture from scratch. So it seems like there's a lot of emphasis on customization, which reminds me of MySims, which was a spin-off of The Sims that came out on the Wii in 2007. I don't know if you guys played that, but anyway, for me this game looks like a mix between MySims and Animal Crossing, and I'm definitely looking forward to that and to try it out. So this game is being developed by Wonderscope, which is a one studio person, and published by Team 17, who was kind enough to reach out to me and give me a key for the beta version. So I'm playing on the beta version right now. The game will be available on early release on Steam sometime in summer 2021. So maybe add it on your wish list if you're interested and if you've enjoyed this video. And yeah, let's just start, and just keep in mind that it's a beta version, so we might see some bugs, we might see some things missing, but I'm sure we're still gonna have a lot of fun. And before we start, maybe let's just take a look at the settings. I like to do that. So you can play with a controller, but for now I'm playing with the mouse and keyboard. And yeah, I'm not too sure. You know what? I think let's just start the game. And as with most games that I play on this channel, the first thing is the character creation. So it seems like there's quite a few haircuts you can choose from. I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. That's the one I like the most. And for the skin, maybe I can go with this. And it seems like you have some freckles. I don't know if there's a way to remove them. I don't think so, but it's okay because they're super cute. And oh, okay, so basically, yeah, you can. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the normal skin color, but you can really change it however you want. I'm gonna keep the brown eyes, and for the hair color, I'm thinking I should probably do like a pink because it's becoming kind of something I always do with my characters. Yeah, I think something like this. That's pretty good, right? All right, let's just start. Oh, this is so cute. Alright, so here we are on the train, and I think the story of this game is that you're in a city or like a little town, and you have to kind of bring it back to life and make it busier and more lively. And yeah, so that's when you start at the train station, and oh, if you press shift you can run and your arms stick out, kind of like, you know, the villagers in Animal Crossing when they're running around the plaza. That kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, I love the atmosphere, the lights and the rain, and the little animations are super cute, like the running animation. That's adorable. So let's see what's in town. This over here is the shop, so that's closed because it's late, and there's some tree blocking the road. So let's go to the inn and see what's happening there. Oh, so we have a giraffe and an elephant. Oma, welcome, welcome. Well, looks like it's still raining out there. Take a seat, relax a bit. Yeah, thank you so much. Let's take I'm trying to take right here. Perhaps a hot drink to warm you up. Tea, coffee, or water. I'm not gonna take coffee because I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. Maybe some tea. That would be good. Just a moment. You look just a little bit damp there, youngin', hey? Not from around these parts, are you? Actually, I'm not. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Hey, well, we don't get many visitors around here these days. It's gotten pretty quiet. Here you are. Used to be quite lively here not too long ago, but folks started moving away. Off to make their money in the city, I imagine. Bah. We did have some good times, didn't we? Aye, that we did. Where are you from? I don't remember. How come you ended up here? I fell asleep on the train. Yes, haha. Oh dear, that was the last one for a while, I'm afraid. They don't run often anymore. You know, I actually can't remember the last time I saw someone use a station here, let alone saw a train. I don't suppose you've got a place to stay? No, hopefully they're gonna give me a room or a house. Well, now that's unfortunate. What happened to that guest room you used to use, Oma? Now that you mention it, I love the characters. They're super cute, and even like all the models, like I'm just looking at the salt and pepper and they look so cute. Ain't nobody coming to visit this sleepy little town. Why don't you let... what's your name, Yonin? Josh G? No, just Josh. Ah, Josh. Well, why don't you let Josh use your guest room for a bit, Oma? At least for the night. It'll be a little bit dusty. Give me a sec. You're looking a bit warmer. My name's Mus, by the way. I run the little store just across the street out there. It's not much, but folks need somewhere to buy their milk and sugar, hey? So, I've popped the heater on. It was a bit cold in there. You can stay the night. Head on up when you're ready. I'll be shutting up in a little bit. Alright, so yeah, everything's just so cute. So let's go to bed and let's see what we can do tomorrow. And so here's a little room that's so cute. So it's now Sunday morning. And let's go down and say good morning. Morning, good morning. How did you sleep? I slept great. The wind was so strong last night it blew a tree down just outside here. Mus is out there now trying to figure out what to do about it. Maybe you can give him a hand, of course. Oh, about the room. No one's using it, so well, you can stay here for as long as you need. I'll leave the door unlocked so you can come by if you need to take a nap or relax. It seems like you can take some nap in this game. And just, don't go messing up the place. Run along. Of course. Alright, thank you so much. Let's go out. This blasted thing fell over in the storm last night and is blocking the way. We've tried dragging it, but it won't budge. Looks like we're going to need to chop it up. I've gone and tired myself out. Can you take this axe and see if you can sort it out? Of course. Good stuff. Here you go. Off you go then. Alright, so let's press B to open the bag. And then you click on the axe. You can equip. And if you press E, you can chop. So we're gonna chop this tree. And oh, you get some wood. So I'm thinking that's gonna be useful for crafting furniture and different things later. Well, that started it, hey? Haha, the residents will be pleased. If you're hanging around for a bit, you might want to go and say hi, introduce yourself to the other residents, that kind of thing. It's so quiet in town, I'm sure they'd love to meet a new face. I'd best be getting back to the shop. What about the axe? Ah, yes. Well, you keep a hold of it for the time being, it might come in handy, eh? Well, anyway, I'd best be off. Swing by the shop later. If you're looking for something to do, I've got a few things you could help me out with. Alright, so we're gonna go take a look at the shop later, but for now, I want to go explore this brand new area. And I can't wait to see what all of the villagers look like. So we've got a little house here. Oh, Ren. And it looks like a little kind of punk pig. And it seems like you can already customize things. Okay, yeah, you probably need some materials. But as you can see, we'll be able to customize the exterior of the houses. And let's go see how Ren is doing. So let's say hi. Nice, a new face in town. That's cool. Ren here. Let's see if he has something else to say. I was down in the mine a few days ago with my buddies. It was pretty cool. Oh yeah, you should check it out sometime. I definitely will. Look at this house. So cute. You can sit on the chair. Alright, let's go out. Oh, what happened? Everything kind of disappeared. Everything disappeared, but the workshop's still here. The workshop is locked, so I can't go in. Everything disappeared. So I'm not sure what is happening. I have everything just okay. Let's go out. I'm not even sure if it's the same area. Yeah. Wait. Let me go back there. All right. So what I did is that I deleted my save file. I retried a second time, and the same issue happened. And now I'm trying a third time, and hopefully everything will be okay. And the problem is that there's autosave, so if it messes up, you basically have to delete your save file and do it all over again. But one thing I noticed through this experience is it seems the cities randomly generated, so every time it's gonna look a little bit different. So you're gonna have trees in different places, houses in different places, and different villages. So here we have a Poa, and I'm a little bit scared to go inside his house, but let's see what happens. So this is Poa. So as you can see, his house looks different than the house we saw before, and I love his little watermelon helmet. And now let's go out. Okay, everything's good now. Everything's good. So I think I'm just not gonna talk to the villagers. I'm not too sure, but yeah, just keep in mind this is a beta version, so we might still see some bugs like this. So yeah, let's collect some flowers and stuff. And you can also go to the beach. So let's see what's over there. So, oh, it seems like there's a lot of trash. Maybe we can clean this up. Looks like there's some seaweed. I'm not sure. Maybe you need some tool to pick it up. And some garbage here. which I'm sure you can pick it up somehow eventually. And let's see if Mus has any quests for us. Well, that sorted it. Haha, the residents will be pleased. If you're hanging around for a bit, you might want to go and say hi. Oh, I'd best be getting back to this. Oh, see, he says the same thing as before. Okay, this is not going well. This is not going as expected. Okay, so let's go say hi to the residents, I guess. Alright, so here we've got Oleander. What a fancy name. Oh, a new face. Well, welcome, I guess. I'm terrible with new names. Can I just call you Potato? So rude. So that's Oleander. And I'm so scared every time I come out of a house now. I'm so scared. So we've said hi to Oleander. We didn't say hi to this one. So let's go say hi. Oh, wow, a new face. Welcome to town. I'm Poa. Thank you. Okay, so these are my two villagers. I guess that's pretty much it. So let's go back to Mus and let's see if now he has anything to say. And welcome. Josh, how did it go? I'm sure they were all delighted to meet you. You know, you got me thinking. Seeing a new face made me realize how much I miss the old days. Not long ago, when we had more folk living here, the town was all lively. We had a grand little community helping one another out. I reckon if we make it nice around here, we might get some more visitors, such as yourself. Even if you did come here by accident, you sticking around for a bit, feel like helping this old man out? Sure, let's do it. You know, we used to have some benches outside for folk to sit on. They got a bit broke over time and well, we never got around to replacing them. I'll bet Sally might be up for giving us a hand. You've not met her either yet, I'll expect. Why don't you go knock on the workshop door and see if she's in? Alright, so let's go check out the workshop. So here's the workshop. Let's go in and meet Sally. So this is Sally. What a cozy little workshop. Oh, hello. You must be Josh, the kid who fell asleep on the train, right? Ha ha ha. Don't worry, happens to the best of us. What can I do for you? Benches, please. Oh, fixing up the town, are we? Great. I can definitely help out. Would be nice to make this place a bit more, less rundown. Haha. Let's see. I can whip up some benches, no problem. Although, you know, I'm all out of wood. A carpenter with no wood. What's the world coming to, eh? I heard you helped Mus chop up a big old tree. So what say you take that there axe and go fix us some logs? I'm gonna need about 12. Should do it, I reckon. Alright, I'm on it. So let's go get some wood. So I'm not sure actually how I can chop the wood. Alright, so I just had to unequip and re-equip the axe for some reason. But yeah, let's chop some trees. Oh, and I think I got some seeds as well. Conifer seeds. That's good. So I'm gonna have to make sure I plant some more trees so we don't run out. And I want to get rid of the stump as well. I don't know if that's something I can do, or maybe I'm gonna need like a shovel or some other tool to get rid of that. Alright, so I have 29 logs. Actually, that was really quick. So let's go back to Sally. How'd you get on? Got logs? Smashing. Well then, let's get to it. Here you are. 2 lovely new benches. Not too bad if I say so myself. Should be good enough for Mus. At least you can deliver them for me. Yeah. Hooray. Thank you, Josh. Alright, let's deliver these benches. Why don't you take those and find some nice spots in the town center for them? Let me know when you're done. So let me get these benches. Oh, I love this. So you can rotate. Oh, and you can rotate freely. This is amazing, actually. And you can place them wherever you'd like. I feel like this has a lot of potential. Once all of the bugs are fixed, I feel like this game does have a lot of potential. So let's put maybe one little bench here. That's pretty cute. And of course you can sit on it and you can move it. And let's take our other bench and maybe we can place it on the other side. What about in this corner right here? I think that's pretty good. Let's see if Mus likes it. Marvelous. I've no doubt that's made the place a lot better. Feel free to rearrange anything else you like. It's all been the same way for years. Could do with a bit of freshening up. Thanks, Josh. Oh, by the way, Oma was looking for you. Swing by the inn and see what she wanted when you've got a minute. Josh, I serve lunch and supper here every day. You'll often find new faces in these seats. Most of them are good friends of mine. Make sure you say hello. Is that all you wanted to tell me? Oh, Josh, Mus said you were helping out improve the town. This is a good thing, I think. We could do with some more visitors. I could certainly do with more customers. Ha ha ha. You never know, some people might even stick around if we make the place nice enough. So I had a thought. We have a really nice beach here. It used to be popular with folks who like to fish. So I think we're gonna get to cleaning the beach. A lot of trash and seaweed has washed up over recent months and no one's gotten to cleaning it up. Do you think you can go and remove all the rubbish over there? Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Josh. All right, let's do that. And okay, so now I can pick it up. If you press space, you can move it. And then you press B and it puts it in your backpack, I think. Yeah, I think that's the best way to pick it up. I think that's the only way to pick it up. And I don't know if you can sell it after. I'm guessing seaweed is probably going to be used maybe for cooking or crafting or something like that. And also time passes quite slowly in this game, so it feels very relaxing. I don't know how long is one day, but it's 11:20 now, so it's still early. 11:30. But yeah, as you can see from the clock, like time doesn't go by too fast, so it feels like you can take your time. Did you get all of the trash and seaweed from the beach? Oh, maybe not. Have a good look. Oh, okay. Let me go back to the beach. Also, I hope you can get more stamina later, because I feel like I really want to run more. You can only run like 2 seconds. Oh, there's actually another path here. I didn't know that. So let's talk to Oleander. Let's see if he has anything to say. I like to listen to the sound of the birds singing in the morning before anyone else is awake. That is definitely a lot of fun indeed. So let's pick up everything on this beach. If it wasn't for Oleander, I don't think I would have been able to find this area. And oh, there's a little dock here, so you can do some fishing. You can see the little fish swimming. Oh, and I think there's some seashell over there. I'm guessing that's gonna be something valuable. And here, I think that's the last pile of trash. I want to have my house here. I don't know if you can move your house. I'm sure you can have a house. You're not going to be stuck in this room forever. But I want to have a house there on the beach. I think that would be very cozy. Look at this butterfly. It's not moving. It's just flying. It's just not moving. All right, let's talk to Oma. That looks like all of it. Thanks, Josh. I'll have a think about what are the things I need help with. You should check with Sally and see if she needs anything. All right, let's go back to Sally. Perfect timing. Don't suppose you fancy helping me out with something? Sure. Awesome. Sorry to be a pain again, but could you get me some more logs? I'm super in the middle of a design and I know if I go outside, I'll get distracted. Go get 15 logs. I probably already have them. Now, what was I just doing? All right, now let's give her the logs. Aha, perfect. Oh, you want to have a go at crafting stuff? I was going to work those logs into planks myself, but I'm kind of in the middle of whatever I was doing. You can work on the workplace in front of the stove over there. I need 5 planks. All right, let's make some planks. Let's see how crafting works. So you can craft multiple at once, which is a good thing. Crafting, and that's it. And now let's talk to Sally. Oh wow, you did an amazing job. You done this before. Ha ha ha. I don't know why the villagers keep laughing. I almost wish they didn't. These are perfect. Thank you, Josh. I might need more help later. Just pop by when you've got time. And here you can design stuff. Hey, what you doing there? Oh, I'd really appreciate it if you don't touch my stuff. Don't want you hurting yourself now. So I'm guessing we're gonna be able to use this eventually to design our own stuff. So does she want anything else from me? Hey, I was just on my way out to replant some little trees. I use a lot of wood when I'm building stuff, and well, if we don't replace the trees, there ain't gonna be none left. You fancy giving me a hand? Of course. Nice, okay. Oh yeah, I lost the shovel. It ain't so fun digging with your hands, so let's get you a shovel. I've got instructions somewhere for crafting one. So here you go. All right, so let's see how we can craft a shovel. So we need plank, we need stone. So for the stone, we're gonna need the pickaxe. So let's say hi to Moss. Hi Josh, what can I do for your shovel? Sort a few resources, are we? Let's see here. Here we go, this should be enough, I reckon. Anything else? Seeds. Oh, planting trees are we now? Yes, well, let's see. There we are. Here's a handful of seeds for you. So basically he's giving me everything. Okay, so he gave me the stone for the shovel. And now I just need the logs. But let me see if I buy my own pickaxe, how much it's gonna be. Oh, 175. Okay, not yet. Not yet. All right, so let me just cut some extra wood. And then let's make one shovel. So I'm gonna equip the shovel. And let me see if I can take these stumps. Yes, you can, and you can. Oh, you can remove the grass as well, and I think you get some seeds for the grass as well. And you can dig little holes. All right, so let's find a nice spot for a tree. Well, I'm gonna cut it again to get some more wood, but maybe we can plant a tree here. So let's see how you do that. So conifer seeds. I don't think there's any kind of toolbar or anything. I think you need to go back to your bag every time you want to change your item, which is a little bit inconvenient. So let me make a few holes and I'm gonna plant my trees and I'm gonna see you guys when I'm done with that. All right, so I planted quite a few seeds. I think that should be enough. I'm not sure how many she wanted me to plant, but I think that should be fine. Hey, what's up? The trees are done. Lovely stuff. Can't wait for those little fellas to grow into big old trees. More wood for my creations. And you know, it will look nice. Yeah, for sure. Let's see if there's another quest. Thanks for planting all those new baby trees for me. Have you checked with Mus to see if he's got any more town improvement ideas? I was having a think about other things we could do to freshen up the town. There was a gardening program I watched and they were using buckets. Yes, buckets, but as planters, and I thought maybe that's something we could use to add a splash of color to the town. I'm sure Sally could whip up some nice little planters. Would you be able to provide the flowers? Sure. Great. Wait, I've only seen one type of flower around here. Here, take these seeds. They'll take a few days to grow, but we'll get a bunch of different flowers that way. Those are pretty hardy. You just need to pop them in the ground and they'll grow by themselves. You don't need to water them or anything. Let me know when you've got a nice bunch of flowers and we can get these planters sorted. All right, so, oh wow, I got a lot. I have red flower seeds, blue flower, purple flower, and yellow flower seeds. Yeah, I'm gonna put them on the side of the house because there's not a lot of room in front. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to move the house at one point. But yeah, for now, that's gonna be fine. And let's go with maybe red flowers on one side and blue on the other side. How does that sound? Like this, 1, 2. Oops. All right, so we've got one side done and the other side like this. I think that's gonna look pretty good, and maybe we can plant a few here. Gonna plant some near their workshop. And my character just stopped moving and nothing's working right now, so I'm gonna have to kind of force quit the game and hopefully things will be fine when I come back. Alright, so I just reloaded the game and it's midnight right now, so I'm not too sure what happened with the time, but it seems like I didn't lose too much progress. I think I just got like stuck in that corner, so I'm gonna try not to go too close to there. I'm gonna go to bed and see if our flowers grow tomorrow morning. Oh, and you can choose for how long you want to sleep. So you can sleep 2 hours, 6 hours. So let's sleep until tomorrow. But it's past midnight now, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna basically sleep 2 days. Yeah, I slept for 2 days, but that's okay. And for some reason, I can't open my bag right now, so I'm just gonna reload the game. All right, so I'm back. I can open my bag. And we're now on the 5th and it's midnight, so I'm gonna sleep. So I'm gonna sleep 6 hours so I can wake up in the morning. Okay, yeah, that's 6 a.m., right? I think the sun is gonna get up eventually. And so let's take a look at how our flowers are doing. So I think they still need a few days to grow, right? Oh, see, these ones are doing pretty good. I can pick them up already, so maybe I should do that. Oh, so when you pick the flowers, they still stay there. So maybe every day I'm gonna be able to pick them up and get new flowers. So I want to check out this shop, but it opens at 8. So I think I'm gonna go sleep for 2 more hours. Oh, and you can move stuff in your room as well. So I don't know if later you're gonna have a bigger room or a bigger house, but that's good to know. So you get a little idea of how the interior customization is gonna work. All right, so it's now 9 a.m. and it's still very dark. I think that's because of the rain that's very dark. And let's see if there's anything Mus has to say. Hey there, Josh. How are you getting on? Great. That's good to hear. I was wondering how you're doing for cash. Ain't got none. Yes, that's what I was worried about. What do you say? I take those things off your hand. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to be able to sell my stuff. Sounds great. So I'm really not sure what to do with the flowers. Oh, there was this realtor that used to come by the inn every now and then. Said she was thinking about moving to the country Fed up with the city hustle, she said. You never know. If she hears we've started improving the town, she might come on by. Perhaps we can convince her to set up shop here. Then you know what? You could have your own very house if you wanted. That sounds exciting. Probably expensive, so well, better start saving. Yeah. Let's see, I can probably sell a few little things. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you see anything you like in the store, go ahead and take a look. I change out some of the items and furniture every few days, so pop in when you've got time. All right, so let's sell maybe... So I need to keep my flowers. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these. Yeah, for real, there's nothing valuable in here, so I'm just gonna wait. I really like the music in this shop, by the way. Oh, so by the way, if you open the menu, you can see your list of requests here. So I need to deliver 4 red, 4 blue, 4 yellow, and 4 purple petals to Mus. So that's why I was kind of stuck, because now I have blue. I have like 3 of each. So yeah, I just gotta get a few more petals. Oh, and you can see our trees are growing. It's been a few days, so they're doing pretty good. So I think I'm just gonna wait a few days. I'm gonna chop some trees, grow some new trees, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, and it's the next day, and I just met this guy on the beach. His name is Darius. Oh, well, hello there. Isn't it wonderful to see the beach all clean again? I did it. That was you? Oh my, well, what a smashing job you did. I must admit, I stopped coming here when things started getting a little unsightly. I fish a lot, you see, and no one really likes to spend their time fishing surrounded by trash. With the beach cleared though, I reckon I'll be here a lot more. Do you partake in the aquatic sport of fishing? Yes, I love fishing. Oh, how marvelous. How's it been going? Managed to catch much around here? If you ask nicely, this whole chap can give you a few tips. Sure, but I don't have a fishing rod, so... Well, that will cause just a little difficulty, I would imagine. I don't have a spare rod on me, but they seem pretty simple to make. Have this crafting recipe. Yes. So let's see if I'm able to craft one right away. Oh, pond fish. Oh, so here you can see the list of fish. So there's pond fish, river fish, sea fish, and over here we've got the recipe. So I've got everything I need actually to craft it. So let me make that very quickly, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna check out how fishing works. All right, so there's a fish here. So let's try to catch it. Let's see how all of this works. So basically you just have to wait until it bites, and then you press E and you just hold it. And wait, maybe not too much. Wait, I'm not... I think I did something wrong, so let me try again. I'm not too sure how it works. I'm gonna have to figure it out. And this one, it's kind of like in Animal Crossing, where you have to have your thing right in front of the fish so it sees it, and then you wait. And then I'm really not sure about this part. Maybe you just have to hold it, and I'm not sure. Take 3. Hopefully this time is gonna be the good one. I think I was probably reeling too much. Maybe you have to be a little bit softer, kind of like this. And if no. Okay, I'm gonna see if that guy has any tips for me. Maybe he can actually teach me how to do it. Tell me about fishing. Would you like some fishing tips? Well then, let's see. It's not too tricky, I'd say. Once you've cast your line out, be patient and wait for a fish to start nibbling at the bait. Don't be too hasty, but when the fish takes a bit bite, press interact to hook the fish. Sometimes the fish will swim left and right, and when it does, make sure you push in the opposite direction to stop them from getting away. I think that's what I didn't do, so you need to use the left and right. Once reeling is complete, you'll pull the fish out of the water. Okay. So let me try that again, and hopefully with these instructions it's gonna be a little bit easier. So like this, and then it goes to the left. So I think, I'm not sure. I think if it goes to the left, oh yeah, so you have to follow the little arrows. So if there's arrows pointing to the left, you have to go to the left, and if there's arrows pointing to the right, you have to go to the right. I got it. Actually, it's quite simple once you figure it out. And I just got an old boot. I don't know why that old boot was so hard to get, but let's try to get a real fish this time. This one's so quick. This one looks so excited. Let's try to catch it. Oh, well, we're gonna get this one instead, but that's okay. All right, let's try this. It's gonna be a lot easier now, I think. So you have to make sure you don't go in the red, and then you have to press right arrow, and then you just continue, and voila, and I've got place. 69 centimeters. So I've got one of the 3 sea fish available. Oh, and I just noticed there's a list of insects as well. So there's beach insects, meadow, and forest and mountain. So there's 4 different areas. So let me see. Oh, sells for 8 coins, which is, well, it's better than everything else that I have. So I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell my old boot as well. All right, so let's sell this fish. Let's sell this boot. And I'm gonna keep the seashells. And let's see how much is the new backpack. Cause, oh, 588. Yeah, I'm gonna try to save my money for that. And we've got, I think that's gonna be the realtor, right? Just judging by his clothes. Benny, oh, hello. How is it going? I'm doing great. Oh, okay, good. You? I don't know. Honestly, work's a lot of hassle and it barely pays the rent. I just, oh no, I don't think that's the realtor. I feel like I'm trapped. That's no good. Yeah, well, I don't know. Not sure what else to do, really. I've been so tired. I actually fell asleep on a train. Oh, just like me. Ended up here. Aha, sounds familiar, Josh. Yes. What's that? Nothing. Just Josh ended up here in very much the same way. Is that so? Maybe there's something drawing us here, eh? I'm happy I missed my stop, actually. It's a real nice little town you've got here. Move here. What? I don't know. I suppose it would be nice. It's certainly a lot more peaceful here. Might be a little tricky right now, actually. There's not really anywhere for you to live. Well, that does make things a bit trickier. You know what? Screw it. When you've got a house going, I'll grab it. I've had enough of working myself to the bone. Time for a big change. Hooray! Don't get too carried away. There's still nowhere for me to live yet, but yeah. This could be good. Thanks for, convincing me. We should see if we can get a hold of a realtor. I'm sure more folks might like to move to town. There was a lady who used to come by some evenings. Not seen her for a while though. You never know, maybe she'll come by one day. Perhaps you can work your charm on her too, eh, Josh? So that sounds exciting. I can't wait to have more people moving in. All right, so the flowers are finally ready again. So we're gonna be able to do that little planter. I'm ready to deliver the flowers. Oh well, these turned out alright, didn't they? Can you have a word with Sally and see if she can fix us some planters? Hello Josh, what can I do for you today? Planters please. Ah yes, I forgot about them. Ahaha. Be a sweetie and get me some planks and I'll whip them right up. I need about 5 planks. Alright, let's make the planks. Alright, my planks are ready and got wood. Alright, there we go. Did you have some flowers? Here you go. Here you go. Well, aren't these just delightful? I can't wait to see the town with these beauties brightening up the place. You should let us know they're ready. Alright, I want to see how they look like. Ooh, that looks like some pretty beautiful planters. Alright, so maybe I can put one around here. It doesn't fit between the bench and maybe I can put it like here. And then the other one could be in this corner. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Actually, it's gonna have to be a little bit different. Maybe one here. And it seems like you can put furniture on top of furniture. Maybe not on top of the benches, but I'm assuming if this was a table, for example, I would be able to put it on top, which is quite interesting. And yeah, so let's put one. Oh, okay, yeah, you cannot put it there on the kind of little brick. And let's put, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna put it here. Okay, let me move that here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now let's go talk to Mus. With the town center starting to look more presentable, I wouldn't be surprised if we get some more visitors. Would that be lovely? Thanks again, Josh. You're welcome. Let's see if we have another quest. Oma had something they needed help with. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey Josh, you got a minute to help? Sure, I've had this tool for a very long time and sadly, one of the legs broke on it last night. I hate to throw anything away when it can be mended, so could you take it to Sally? Of course. Let's fix the stool. Let's have a look. Well then, this portal thing's seen better days. Nothing we can't fix though. Hey, you wanna have a go fixing? Yes please. So I think we're gonna be able to design and like really see the furniture creation process. See that table over there with all the papers and mess? That's the design table. If you sit yourself there, you can feel the creativity flow through you. At least that's how it feels for me. And you can design or edit whatever you want. Very, very exciting. So let's just check it out. So we can create a new object using a blueprint. I don't have any blueprint right now, so let's choose from backpack. Let's take that broken stool, and here's what I was talking about at the beginning of the video when I was saying this reminded me of MySims. It's that furniture creation process, so you can like really move things around however you want. You can rotate. So as you can see the broken leg here. So let's see. So here you've got the different parts. So there's a leg here. Okay, so that's the new leg. So let me take, so here you can see the different parts. So here we've got the leg that we're gonna have to put, and oops. Okay, my cursor is not moving anymore. So I can rotate, but my cursor is not moving for some reason. Okay, so I had to reload the game, and unfortunately it seems like I don't have this tool anymore. And if I talk to Oma, she's telling me about the inn and the villagers' requests. And if I take a look over here, return to Oma with their news tool. So let's talk to Sally, and hopefully she's gonna fix it. How's it going? Use the design table to fix this tool. You can remove the broken leg, then you add a new leg. Yeah, I don't have this tool anymore. Alright guys, so I think unfortunately that's gonna be it for today's video. It didn't end the way it was supposed to end. I really wanted to check out the furniture creation because I think that's one very interesting feature about this game, but unfortunately it didn't really work, and now I don't have this tool, so I think my save file is kind of, I'm gonna have to start all over again, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, so what are my thoughts on this game so far? I feel like it has a lot of good ideas. Like, I love how you can move everything around. You can really, it seems like you can customize a lot of the town and this little residential area, and eventually you're gonna get your own house. So you're gonna be able to customize your house, and you can also customize the villagers' houses. For example, I can just come in the house over here and I can move pretty much anything, which is a feature I would really like to see in Animal Crossing that we don't have. So that's a really cool feature, and eventually you're going to be able to make your own furniture. So I can imagine you can come into a villager's house and design all of the furniture with a very unique theme, and then you can customize everything and make everything look however you want. And I'm sure people are going to come up with so many creative ideas. And the villagers are all really cute as well. So I feel like this game has a lot of potential, lots of really good ideas. However, just keep in mind this is a beta version, but I feel like even for beta, I feel like this almost feels a little bit more like an alpha version. And I know it's a 1% team that's developing this game, so I don't want to be too harsh, but I feel like it is very bugged. Lots of things that are completely broken. As you can see, I actually restarted this whole save file like for this video like 3 or 4 times, and I just kept encountering different bugs. But if you, like me, think this game has potential and you're interested in it, feel free to put it on your wish list on Steam. And if I get to play a little bit more in the future, and maybe I'm gonna have to restart this save file, but if I make more progress and as the game updates, maybe I can give you guys some updates and see if things get better. But yeah, I'm really curious to know what you guys think. Yeah, if you want to play this game or not, or what's your impression so far. So feel free to let me know all of your thoughts in the comments. Yeah, so if you want to see more videos on Hokko Life or just similar content like this, feel free to click like and subscribe so you don't miss out. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.